F on my book report? An F?
It was an accurate reflection of the quality of the report.
I cannot have an F on my record. You need to change it now.
I can't do that.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you to change it. Do you know who my parents are?
Kimberly, you have been slacking off all year. Your homework is never on time. You don't participate in class. And I know for a fact you used ChatGPT to write that report. I'm sorry you're upset, but the F stands.
You should really think about this. I'll give you one more chance to change my grade, or...
Or what? Do you think threatening me is going to work? Besides, even if I changed your grade, which I won't, you would only be cheating yourself.
You're gonna wish you listened to me when you had the chance. Just you wait.
Thanks, Miss Riley. I feel like I finally get it.
You're welcome, Kelsey. And anytime you need more after-school tutoring, you just let me know.
Mrs. Riley, my office, now. Come in.
Is there a problem?
Kim has made some very serious allegations against you, Mrs. Riley. She claims you've been harassing and bullying her.
Bullying? I'd never bully one of my students. Kimberly has had a tough year, that's true. But she dug her own hole by not taking her academic career seriously.
My daughter is only struggling because you keep picking on her. Yeah, she told us all about it.
I've never picked on one of my students.
Are you calling our sweet angel a liar?
I always give my best to my students, and I work hard to help them achieve whatever dreams they have. It's why I get up every morning. I have done nothing but try to help Kim succeed, but she doesn't put in the work.
Oh, please, that is not true. You are just jealous of our Kim because of her intelligence and the fact that her parents have money. That is exactly why you are intentionally failing our daughter.
What? That's outrageous!
Yes, it is.
Let's just keep it together, folks. I'm afraid I must take these allegations seriously, Mrs. Riley. I'm gonna have to let you go.
Let me go? I've taught here for almost 50 years. This job is my life. What a sad life. Please, Paul. I love teaching. My students, they need me.
I'm sorry. Your actions left me with no choice. You're fired. Collect all your things, and I want you off the school grounds in an hour.
Can I at least tell you my side of this story?
In an hour. Got it?
Told you regret it.
Thank you, Paul, for doing the right thing.
Just in time, you're back.
Hey, Earl! You look exactly the same. Did you find the Fountain of Youth or something?
Well, I haven't changed at all, but you certainly have. Look at you all grown up and stuff. I heard you're a top-time lawyer in D.C. Uh-huh. What brings you back here?
Actually, I just moved back here, and I opened up my own firm.
Oh,
And I was driving by, and I was hoping to say hi to Mrs. Riley. Is her classroom still 304?
about Miss Riley. They let her go just the other day.
They fired Mrs. Riley? What happened?
Apparently, she failed this rich girl, and her parents got in a big stink with Principal Jeffers. Now, they said Mr. Riley harassed her, bullied the girl.
Bullying? Mrs. Riley? That's crazy. She's the last teacher who would bully a student.
I agree with you. I figure the girl's rich father paid Jeffers off to fire her.
What makes you say that?
One of the perks of being a janitor around here is that nobody pays attention to you. And some of these students, they say some of the most outlandish stuff when they don't think anybody here. I think you ought to take a look at Jeffers' new watch. It costs more than my car.
Hey, Earl. Do you know where Mrs. Riley lives?
Oh, Mr. Duke, what are you doing here?
I'm here to collect the rent. You're 2 weeks late.
I'm sorry, I know I'm behind, but I lost my teaching job. I promise I'll find a way to get the money I owe you, but I'm gonna need a little time.
I can't let you live here if you don't pay the rent.
I understand, Mr. Duke. Thank you.
Mrs. Riley? Hey, Mrs. Riley!
Justin?
Yeah.
Look at you. It's been so long. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, actually.
Well, come in. Come in. It's wonderful to see you doing so well, Justin. I always knew you'd hit it big.
Well, you had a lot to do with it.
That's sweet, but you did all the hard work.
Listen, I heard what happened with your job. How are you holding up?
Not too well, if I'm being honest.
It's scary not knowing how you're gonna make ends meet.
It's not the money that upsets me. It's losing the job. I dedicated my entire life to teaching. And without my students, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Hey, I know it's bleak right now, but you can't give up. Don't you remember the advice you gave me back when I was a student? I'll remind you. You see, when my family first moved to the district, I was bullied every day. It ate away at my confidence. My grades were terrible. I had no friends. I was ready to give up. It's not like my parents were any help. My dad was too busy calling me a nuisance to care about what I was going through. I was on the verge of dropping out entirely. Until the day you stood up for me. You took time out of your own life to help me get my grades up, to start believing in myself. You changed my life. So you see, I owe you a lot. If you hadn't taught me to believe in myself, I don't know where I'd be in life right now. And that's why I want to help you now.
That's kind, but I didn't help you to get something from you.
I know, and that makes me want to help you even more. You used to always say that your dream was to become a principal. Is that still true?
Yes, it still is.
Then let's go for a ride. There's something you should see.
Don't touch me! This is ridiculous! They can't just fire me! Let me go! I'm gonna talk to the union about this! Let me go! Let me go!
You got Paul fired?
As a lawyer, I often work with a terrific private investigator. As it turns out, Kim's parents bribed Paul to fire you. Also, Kim has been expelled. I guess she never learned that taking the easy way out only leads to ruin.
You remembered that after all these years.
It's hard to forget a lesson as valuable as that. It changed my life. So, the school needs a new principal, and I've already spoken to the superintendent. The job is yours, if you want it.
Really? No, I couldn't. It's too much.
It's not too much. It's exactly what you deserve. You've spent years spreading kindness and goodness into the world, helping kids like me who no one else cared about when there was nothing in it for you. And now here it is, all coming back to you. This is your chance to help even more students, just like you did for me. What do you say?
I say yes. Thank you, Justin.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Rad. So I'll see you at your place?
Wait, where's your car? Didn't you valet?
Oh, no. I like to save money whenever possible. I found a free spot just right around the corner.
Save money? It's only $20. Don't tell me you're some sort of broke loser. Okay, well, I texted you my address. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, so, man. Go. Have a blessing. Yeah. Good afternoon, gorgeous. You here with anyone?
Nope. Not at all.
Well, let's exchange contacts. I would love to take you out sometime.
Sounds good to me.
David,
Jackie.
it's a pleasure.
Hey, you can't park that piece of junk here. Move.
Sorry, I'm late. I had a little car trouble on the way here. I had to wait for somebody to give me a jump.
That's your car?
Yeah, old reliable is what I call her.
You're such a liar. I can't believe I fell for it.
Liar? What did I lie about?
Everything. If I had known that you drive that piece of junk, then I wouldn't have gone out with you in the first place. I have standards.
But I didn't lie about that. I just didn't think it was that important to talk about on a first date.
More like you knew there wouldn't be a second date if you told me.
That isn't true.
You need to leave.
Leave? Did I do something wrong?
I don't want to waste my time with some broke loser who can't even afford a new car from this century.
But Jackie, if you'll just hear me out.
Why? So you could lie? About how you're so close to being rich? Don't bother. Besides, I already found a new man with actual money who's better than you in every way.
Wow. Okay. You know, you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover.
Please. I've seen everything I need. You're just a bum who better leave before I call the cops and report you for harassment.
Fine. I'm leaving. Good luck with your guy. start.
Jackie quickly forgets about Ryan and moves on to the new man in her life. She's so excited to have found a man with a nice car. A man who could afford to valet. And most importantly, a man who could provide her with the lavish lifestyle she's always dreamt of. Or she thought.
I'm so lucky to have found such a good man. Seriously, I can't believe you're even real.
Oh, stop it. I'm the luckiest guy in the world right now. Like, look at you. So gorgeous. It's like God sent you out of nowhere.
Sorry, sir. There seems to be an issue with the card.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Nothing's good. Just, I'm a little low on funds right now.
Low on funds? What does that even mean? How are you low on funds? You drive a Porsche, you wear $1,000 suits, and that watch is at least 5 figures.
Yeah, you're right. It's true. But, I put all that on a credit card. Several credit cards, to be exact.
You can't buy a Porsche with a credit card.
You're right. So I got a loan. But even with the loan, I had to get the Porsche that was previously totaled because, you know, taxes, they're so expensive. But it's all good. I'm gonna be rich soon. So why wait, you know? Live life to its fullest.
Didn't you mention that you work for one of the top law firms in the city?
I do. In the mailroom, though. But my boss, that's my idol right there. And he about to be my mentor. I haven't asked yet, but he gonna be my mentor. His net worth over like 100 mil. That's what I'm starting to be like. So that's why I'm there. But for now, I'm broke. Wait, stop. David, you can't be saying that. I'm in debt. Because it's all about mindset. Look, I don't want to be that dude right now, but you can cover us for tonight?
Have we figured out how we're going to be paying tonight?
I got us on the next one. Cheers. To many more, you know? First of many.
Yo, no way.
It's my boss's car. Yo, I'll introduce you to him, Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, how you doing? Yo, I would love for you to meet.
Shoot, I think I forgot my phone inside. Could you go and grab it for me, please?
Yeah, sure. Do the calls, Mr. Allen.
Hey, new car?
No, I've always had that car.
I'm confused. You were driving a beat-up junker just a week ago, and now I'm told you're, like, rich. Like, rich. What's going on?
It's true. It's just not something I like to talk about on first dates.
But why not? I mean, if you told me, we'd still be together.
And that's exactly why I didn't say anything. You see, having money is great. It makes a lot of things much easier. But it also makes finding a woman who loves me for me, and not just my money, nearly impossible. So, I came up with a new approach. I bought a used car, stopped wearing my nicest watches and best suits on dates, and never, ever talked about my business. That way I'd know which women were with me for the right reasons, and which women were only with me because of my bank balance. So you see, It's difficult for me to find a partner who actually cares about more than just my net worth. But I'm gonna keep looking until I find her because I know she's out there somewhere.
Well, you can stop looking because she's standing right in front of you.
You can't be serious.
Come on, let's just give it another shot. Who knows, we might just be perfect for each other.
And all that talk about me being some broke loser, am I just supposed to forget that you said that?
I was just joking. Okay, fine. I was testing you to see if you'd make up some lie to get with me. Pick me up at 8 tomorrow? What do you say?
I say, you already proved that you're not the right one for me. Good luck on your date, if it's a good guy. After you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Allen. I'll catch you in the office on Monday.
Gotcha.
I didn't see your phone in there.
Forget about it.
This is gonna sound a little awkward, but you think you can loan me $20 just so we can pay for valet? I thought valet would be comped with dinner.
Huntington Retirement Community is consistently rated one of the best elder care facilities on the West Coast. In here, you'll find a list of amenities that our community has to offer, including group classes, excursions, and of course, 24-hour nursing care.
Oh, and this is the yearly price?
Oh no, that's the monthly.
This is a typo, right?
Oh no, I'm afraid that top-notch care comes at a cost.
I can't afford this. Not until I get that promotion.
And you think I can?
Well, then you're gonna have to take Mom.
Why me?
Because I can't afford any distractions from work right now, and I'm at the office all day long where you're just sitting around at home in your apartment.
Well, excuse me, I'm not sitting, I'm sleeping, because I work a night shift. And besides, you stay in a huge house. I stay in a tiny apartment.
If I might make a suggestion, your mother has just lost a husband of 50 years. That is a major life change for anyone, let alone a 72-year-old woman. What your mother needs is stability and 24-hour care.
But like my sister said, we can't afford this.
Well, maybe you don't need to. You also said one works day and the other one works night. Between you, you've got it covered. Look, your mum is still active and able to do everything on her own. She doesn't need a nurse. She needs her family around her to help her through this transition.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, we can do that, but if we do, you're gonna have to pay me rent.
Yeah, $500.
No, okay, we'll talk about it. Hey, Mom.
How did it go? This place isn't for us, Ma.
But Anthony and I discussed it, and we're gonna have you move into my place.
And I'm gonna move in with you guys so we can all be together.
But it's just temporary, though, to see how it goes.
Oh, this is wonderful news. Thank you both so much. I know this is a terrible imposition on your lives, but it'll be fun. We'll all be together again, and it just made me so happy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Great, I'm gonna be late for my next meeting. And with Miss Molasses slowing us down, I'm gonna be later. Come on, Mom, please, we gotta go. Mom, come on! Yeah, no, Bob, I'm gonna be at my desk in 20 minutes, okay? My brother will be through that door any second now, and I will be on my way. Oh, God! Mama!
I'm sorry.
Bob, I gotta call you back. Seriously?
It was an accident.
Let me help. No, just stop. Okay, you're gonna slow me down. I'm already late as is.
Hey.
There you are. Where have you been? Oh my God.
Well, good morning to you too. Picked up a couple extra hours at the job.
Starting my conference call early.
Hey, yo, who's gonna pick this up?
You are. I gotta go. I'm late. Bye. Sorry.
Well, isn't that just great? After working a long 10-hour night shift, I gotta come home and clean up a mess that I didn't even make. What a life I lead. Look at this. This is nasty. Yeesh.
There you go.
Hi, I'm picking up a prescription for Julie Martin.
Martin. Get you right here. That will be $225.
What? And this is a monthly refill?
I'm afraid so.
Okay. Looks like I won't be going on that vacation I was saving up for. Thank you. Come on, Mom, let's go. Mom, come on, please. I have places to be.
Is this it?
Yeah, that one.
So, Mom, what is this about?
I got some exciting news. I got a call from the nursing home, and they said they're willing to put me in free of charge.
You kidding, right?
No. It's some new government program. I don't know all the ins and outs, but it's free of charge.
This is amazing.
Yes, this is total godsend. Thank you so much. We can go back to our lives.
I can go back to my life. Don't pretend like you have one.
Hey, don't even come at me like that.
You be sleeping all day.
Hey, be quiet. Hey, you want a beer? Mom, you want a? I'm gonna get a beer.
No, it's not even noon yet.
All right, that's everything. Here you go, Mom. You sure you don't need us walking you in?
No. Both of you have done more than enough for me. Besides, I know you're in a hurry to get on your date, so go ahead on now.
All right.
All right.
Bye, Mom.
All right. Bye, sweetie.
See you later, Mom.
All right. Okay. Good night.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
Woo! Freedom.
Yeah. Yo, if we can hurry up, you think we can stop at the store and get some wine for me and Vanessa?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, snaps.
And my house to myself again.
Yeah, you gotta stop watching them bumps. Yo, look, it's Mom's notebook.
Hi, may I help you?
Hi, just want to give this to my mom. She left this in the car.
No problem. What's her name?
Julie Martin.
I'm not seeing a resident with that name, sir.
Oh, no, that must be a mistake. She's part of the new government program. You guys just admitted her.
I'm sorry, I don't know of any program like that.
Oh, could you just give us a second, please?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why would Mom let us?
I don't know. So sit over here.
Yeah.
It's just so weird. I'll find some clothes in here, you know?
Yeah.
Dearest Henry. Yo, these are all letters to Dad.
What?
Yeah, look. Look, it's the one when they went to the amusement park together.
Check her last entry.
Good idea. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Dearest Henry, it's been 15 days since I last spoke to you. The longest we ever gone without speaking. I'm not sure to do without you, my love. We wake up together, eat breakfast together, go for walks together. We did everything together. It's been hard with you gone. The only thing that brings me happiness to my life is our children. Tara and Anthony even decided to take care of me together. I couldn't ask for better children. As much as I love the time we're spending together, I could see the burden I've put into their lives. They've already built their own lives, ones without me. So as today, I will no longer be a burden for them. I'll be taking a bus out of town. I'm not sure where I'll be going after that, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. As much as it pains me to lie to our children, I know it's for the best. After all, I want our children to be happy, even if it's without me. Love always, Julie.
We need to go.
Yeah. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, where could she be?
Come on.
Yo, stop the car.
Mom!
Ma!
Mom!
Ma! Oh my gosh. Oh, you had us scared out of our minds.
We were so worried about you.
How'd you find me?
You forgot this in the car.
I'm sorry I lied. I just didn't want to be a burden to the two of you. I just want you to be happy.
Mom, we're sorry, okay? We were just so selfish and so terrible to you. I'm so sorry.
We love you, Mom.
The only thing that would make us happy is if you came and stayed with us, okay?
Are you sure I won't be a burden?
No, you can never be a burden to us, you hear me? Let's start this over. All three of us under one roof, living together.
I love you, Mom.
I love you both so much.
Please stop. Stop. Please.
Oh, hey, pull over.
Oh, no. There's no way we're stopping. I'm already late because I had to pick you up.
Come on, Angela, please. If you stop, I'll work a double on Friday so that you can have a 3-day weekend.
Fine. But hey, you have exactly 2 minutes.
Need some help?
Thank you for stopping. I blew a tire on a pothole.
Oh, no. Do you have a spare?
It's in the trunk. I tried changing it myself, but I just don't have the strength.
Oh, well, I can help.
It's... everything okay?
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll be right back.
You have exactly 50 seconds.
I'm gonna change her tire. I just need 10 minutes.
Oh, no. No, there's no way. I'm not staying here that long. Come on, get in the car. Let's go. Chop, chop. Come on, let's go.
We can't just leave her. I told her I would help.
Okay, well, I didn't. So either you get in the car now or I'm leaving.
Angela, come on. You know that I can't afford to miss work. Not today.
Dylan, seriously? Come on. Why do you care that much? It's not like you're gonna get the promotion.
Yeah, okay, look, I know it's a long shot, but that promotion would change my family's life. I told you what's going on with my parents and my dad's treatments, and you...
Would you look at that? Time is out. Save me from having to listen to that sob story of yours again. Look, I'm not gonna let you jeopardize my chances of getting a promotion, okay? I've already booked my celebration vacation. So, you can go ahead, stay here, do this goody two-shoe routine with some random old lady that you found on the side of the street who can't change a tire or help us, but I'm leaving.
Angela, she needs our help. Who cares if she can't help us?
I don't care. She's just some random old bag on the side of the road that can't change a tire or help us by any means.
It doesn't matter what she can do for you. That's not the point.
You know what? I've spent too much time here doing this with you. So you can go ahead, do this whole nice guy routine, and we'll see how well that works out for you. But I'm leaving. Bye!
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. All right, well, let's get the spare on so at least one of us can show up to our destination on time.
Well, I'm sorry. I feel like I've caused friction between you and your friend.
Angela's not really a friend. She's just a coworker.
But still, I just feel terrible right now. I just wish there was something I could do.
It's not a problem, really. Here. I'm more than happy to help you get back on the road.
But I just wish there was something I could do to reward you.
It's okay. I promise. Besides, I didn't decide to help you to get rewarded.
Why did you stop?
Because it was the right thing to do.
Whoa! Come on, promotion! Yeah! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! No, this can't be happening to me!
Listen, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with your coworker. And you mentioned something about today being a big day at work?
The manager of our branch retired last week, so the new district manager is coming in today to interview candidates for his replacement. They said it was open to anyone, so I don't know, I was just hoping to be considered.
What? God, now I feel absolutely terrible about all of this.
No, please do not feel bad. I think people taking their time to help others in need is how we make the world a better place, bit by bit. I'm just trying to do my part.
I understand, but it really sounded like you could use the money. You mentioned something about your family?
It's my dad. He had a stroke and he hasn't been able to work, so I've been supporting him and my mom for the past 2 years. A pay bump would go a long way to help me get them both better care. What is it?
I just don't meet a lot of people with a heart as big as yours.
I'm Dylan.
Thank you, Dylan. I'm Millie.
Well, it looks like you're good to go, Millie.
Yeah. Well, let's get in.
Huh?
It's the least I could do is get you to work today after all I put you through.
That is very kind, but I'll just call an Uber. It's okay.
No. That's not gonna do. And I'm not taking no for an answer.
All right.
Dylan! Oh, Dylan! Dylan! Are you kidding me?
This the right place?
Yep. Thanks again for the ride. You really didn't have to.
Well, and you didn't have to stop and help me change a tire, but you did anyway.
Wish me luck.
Miss Brown! Yeah, Mrs. Brown! Oh my gosh, are you okay? I just got your text and I was just gonna call a tow truck for you.
Oh, no, I'm all good. Thanks to Dylan here.
Dylan?
Well, do you two know each other?
This is my boss, actually. Wait, how do you two know each other?
This is Mrs. Brown, the district manager. Hello. We need to get moving. The first candidates for the open manager's position, they're already waiting.
No, hold on. No. I'm not going to be interviewing anyone today. I've already made my decision on who's going to get that promotion.
Yeah? Who?
Dylan is going to make an excellent branch manager.
Dylan, really? But
Yes, really. I've not met someone with the integrity and the core values that he has. I think he's going to make this company proud.
Thank you, Mrs. Brown.
Millie.
But I didn't help you just to get a promotion. I mean, I had no idea who you were when I stopped. I mean it.
I know you didn't. And that's what makes you perfect for this job. I need someone who is going to look after the whole team, not just themselves.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. This is going to change my life. Thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. You have no idea what this means for me and my family. And
I'm here. Wait! Okay. I'm ready for my interview.
I'm sorry, Angela, but the position has been filled. Mrs. Brown decided to promote Dylan.
That's Mrs. Brown?
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Brown! if I would have known, I would have stopped and helped out.
I know. And that's why you're not right for the manager spot. Because I need someone who's going to help others, even when there's no reward involved. And you don't seem to understand that. And you might want to rethink how well this one fits on the team. Might want to make a little change.
Absolutely, ma'am.
Dylan, how about we go talk about that new promotion?
Oh.
You know, 6-figure salary, private office, plenty of vacation days.
Miss Brown!
How's that sound?
wow, that sounds
Miss Brown!
Amazing.
I already booked my vacation.
Miss Sophie, would you like to buy a cookie?
Oh, sure. I'd love to. Did you make these?
Yep, my dad helped me.
Oh. Oh, honey, your nose. Here.
Holly, what's going on? What happened?
She just got a nosebleed. I can walk her over to the nurse's office.
It's nothing. She gets them all the time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's a sensitive kid, that's all. She'll be all right.
Okay. Thanks for the cookie, Holly. Feel better.
You ready to go, sweetheart? I have to swing by my office for a bit. I have a
Wait, you promised me you would take me to the mall to buy me a new OMG doll.
I know, but I got called in for a meeting at the last minute. So you can do your homework there and then I'll take you.
But you're always working.
How do you think I could afford all those dolls, huh? Now come on, pack up and let's go. Were you selling these for $1? How? What do we talk about? You need to increase your profit margins if you want to be successful.
But it's Christmas. Everyone should be able to have their cookies.
No, you should be marking up prices as much as you can. Money makes the world go round.
But don't people matter more than money, Dad?
Not when it comes to business, sweetheart. Business, you need to be a shark. Now come on, pack up and let's go.
Let me know if you need anything else, kiddo.
Thanks, Georgina.
Well, folks, looks like we're projecting record profits this year going into Q4. But with the economy going down, and to keep our board happy, well, we got to tighten our belt a little bit. And that means we're going to have to lay off 25% of our staff.
Doesn't that look bad for the company to lay off that many people when profits are up, especially during the holiday season?
We're a business. We're not a charity. You know, besides, I think that's a PR department problem, and that's assuming they have their job at the beginning of the year. Okay. Anyone else? They got any good ideas as to how we can continue to, raise our margins?
We could cut benefits.
Okay, that's a good idea. Anybody else?
What about raising drug prices? Lexamide just got FDA approval to go to market.
The cancer drug?
Yeah, but we produce it for about $195 per dose or $780 for the full recommended course. But comparable drugs are on the market for a full course are $50,000.
But The company's mission was to provide more affordable and accessible healthcare.
But don't forget, patients won't have to pay the full cost. Insurance will.
Still, raising drug prices does seem a little greedy.
You say greedy? I say that's genius. You know, the more we make, the merrier, right? I tell you, it's thinking like that that keeps Dan my number one. Hey, Dan, you did a great job in there. You keep that up, I see a promotion coming up in the future.
All right, honey, you ready to go?
Why would you do that?
Do what?
Fire all these people.
Oh, keep your voice down. Look, like I said before, in business, you need to be a shark. This is just the cost of that.
What if people can't afford these prices to these cancer drugs?
That's not something for you to worry about, okay? If someone gets sick, it'll be covered. Look, companies like mine do this stuff all the time because
Money's a priority. Got it.
Hey, you're my priority no matter what. Money comes second, always, okay? Now come on, let's go get you that doll. That didn't take long.
Hey, isn't that your office? Those people look really upset.
Don't worry about them. It's just a bunch of people that have nothing better to do than whine all day. Come on. Hey, Hall, I gotta take this. Go ahead and pick out whatever doll you want. Mike, hey.
Hey, Dan, I'm here with the C-suite, and I want you to know that we're going through the new projections that we just got from finance, and it's because of you and your suggestion to raise those drug prices that we're gonna hit a new record.
Great job, Dan. I can finally get that Porsche I've always wanted.
Anything to help the company, sir.
Yeah, well, we just popped some champagne, and I want you in my office tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp, because I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about that holiday bonus. I tell you, Dan, you're going to be a happy man.
It's great to hear. Listen, I saw some of the news coverage on the protests, and
Hey, don't worry about that, Dan. You just worry about yourself. You worry about this company. And if you keep this up, I can see you driving into the sunset with that new Porsche that you want. All right? So listen, I'll see you here tomorrow.
You about ready, Holly? Holly? Holly! Holly! Please, help! Help! Holly! Help somebody! Leukemia? How is that possible? She's 10. She's healthy. She doesn't even have any symptoms.
If I may ask, have you noticed you've been bruising more easily?
No.
Any red spots on your skin?
No, nothing like that.
Any nosebleeds?
I mean, maybe once in a blue moon?
Actually, I've been getting them every week. If you weren't working so much, you would know that.
I am so sorry, sweetheart. I should have taken it more seriously.
Well, there's good news. We caught it early enough where the treatment should work. In fact, there's a new medication on the market, Lexamide.
Isn't that the drug your company makes?
I should warn you, it's not cheap. They just raised their prices by a lot.
I actually work for the company, so I can get it for free. We just have to do whatever it takes to make sure my baby girl's okay.
Okay, for today's visit, your total is?
It's fine, just put it all on my card.
Okay.
What do you mean insurance won't cover it?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Lexamide falls outside of your policy, so it's considered an out-of-pocket cost.
But it's $50,000. Where am I supposed to find that kind of money?
I'm not sure what to tell you. I can speak to someone about a payment plan, or there's loans.
Loans? No. The last thing I need is more debt. Things are stressful enough as it is.
Well, you can speak to your doctor about alternative treatments.
There are no alternatives. We tried chemo, radiation. This is the only thing left. This is the last thing that might save my daughter's life. Please, please, please do something. Honey, go have a seat right there for me, okay?
Okay.
Let me ask you something. Are you a parent?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, imagine yourself in my situation, with your child's life on the line, and the only thing that might save your daughter's life you can't afford to buy. Tell me, how would that make you feel?
No more greed! 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 No more greed!
What do you want me to do?
Look, I know it's a big ask, but raising drug prices as much as we did was a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. I never seen the board happier.
But the decisions we make here affect real people. There was a woman and her daughter at the hospital, and she couldn't afford...
Oh, come on, Dan. Everybody's got a sob story. Look, it's not our problem if they get sick. In fact, the sicker they get, it helps our bottom line.
I now know what Alex was talking about during our meeting. Our business is supposed to help people.
Our business is to make money. That's why I hired you. You're a shark, Dan. It's eat or be eaten. Sharks don't swim around, worrying about the opinions of the fish that they eat.
But that's the point. Patients are not fish. They're people. Real people.
All right, Dan, where's this coming from? You didn't have a problem taking their money during the last meeting.
I, found out some news, and let's just say things have changed. I've changed. So please, lower prices again. It may even turn out to be good for business when people realize how much we care about our customers and their concerns. We have a chance to do the right thing. Let's not miss it.
You got me a new OMG top?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Dad. Wait, how'd you have the time to get this? Weren't you at work all day?
No, I didn't go in today because I quit.
What? So, how are we gonna get my medicine now?
Hey, don't worry about that. I got plenty of savings.
I thought you liked your job.
I did, but I didn't like the person I was becoming by being there. A very smart girl reminded me that people matter more than money. Once I remembered that, I decided to leave.
Okay, so what are you gonna do now?
What I should have been doing all along.
Or shouldn't be, like it's all a part of some big plan. But without love, I'm nothing. Without life,
Where is he?
Oh, Mr. Gorovich, Dan's in the conference room. But you'll need an appointment if you wanna... Oh. I try to stop him.
What do you think you're doing?
Ah, Mike, I wasn't expecting you.
Holly's Hope, trying to acquire Zyrtec's pharmaceutical? Are you out of your mind? You think your little startup here is gonna come up against my company? You got something else.
Not out of my mind. Just out to do better, that's all. And it's working. This little startup has generated more revenue in Q1 than Zyrtec's ever did.
And according to your last shareholder meeting, the company is projected to continue taking massive losses throughout the next few years. Looks like all that bad publicity caught up to you.
Who is this?
I have a voice. I'm Lauren, head of patient advocacy.
And most importantly, a parent of a survivor, just like me. When I started the company, I asked her to come on because we both believe that people matter more than money.
And that strategy paid off big time.
You think you're gonna pull this off? You gonna put me out of a job?
You said it yourself. I'm a shark, and sharks eat small fish. But this time, you're the fish.
So I am going on a date tonight with this guy, and he owns his own business. You know what that means? He's rich.
My dad owns his own business. I can assure you, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Okay, well, a lot of rich guys own their own business, okay?
I guess. How long has that relaxer been on?
Not that long. I don't know, actually. Don't worry, it's fine. I got it under control.
Maybe you should work on one client at a time.
Okay. You know what? I need the money, though, okay? And when you do 2 people at once, you get twice the profit.
Hey, you're burning my hair. That iron is too hot.
Ma'am, no, it's not, okay? It's helping me get through your hair faster so you can get out of here quicker. You're welcome.
What is going on over here?
I'll tell you what's going on. Your stylist here is looking to do my hair in a hurry, and she burned my hair. I'm not paying for that. She ruined my hair.
Of course, ma'am. Look, we are so sorry. And this will never happen again.
Yeah, not here it won't. Oh, I should have waited for Eleanor to get back from her break. Oh, I'm never coming here again.
You still got your cape on.
Rachel, what did I tell you about trying to take on more than you can handle? You've been here 1 month, and this has happened several times. If this happens again, Rachel, you and I are gonna have a serious talk.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Like I was saying, maybe you should try one client at a time.
Girl, how am I supposed to become the lead hairstylist if I'm only doing one client at a time? I'm sure you want Eleanor's spot too, just as bad ever since she went on medical leave.
I'm just worried about doing the best job I can. Success doesn't come overnight. It takes time and hard work, like they taught us in cosmetology school.
Girl, please. I was barely paying attention in there. I was so bored. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to get out of there, you know, and start all the fun stuff.
You mean like burning people's hair?
Excuse me, miss?
Ugh. Hold on, ma'am. It's Renton. The guy that I'm supposed to be seeing tonight, he just texted me.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
He said he's gonna be late to our date because his car broke down.
No, that's a shame.
Yeah, a shame for me. What kind of business owner drives a hunk of junk that breaks down like that? Oh no, this will not do.
Miss, excuse me.
Hold on, ma'am. Rude. You know, I think I'm gonna have to let him go.
Why? I thought you liked him. You said he was nice.
Girl, I don't need nice, okay? I need rich. I need someone who could take care of me and Lydia. And this guy clearly is not it.
My scalp is burning.
What? Burning?
Oh my God. What is happening now?
I don't know, Nat. I just put some.
My scalp burns. You. Oh my God. Okay, you didn't put a relaxer in our hair, did you?
No, Oh, yes, I did. It's just that.
It's just that you didn't pay attention again. You keep trying to do too much and doing nothing right. Go home, Rachel.
Nat.
Go home, Rachel. I'll deal with you later. Have to take care of this woman. Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but we're gonna get you taken care of right away, okay?
I hope so.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I can't do this. Of course you can. Just learn to master one measure at a time. That's what my mom tells me. One at a time? Come on, that'll take forever. Why can I not just learn how to do the whole song right now? Be patient. Being good at something takes time.
Ladies, is there a reason that you're interrupting the class? Need I remind you that auditions for first chair in the middle school orchestra are coming up? So I suggest that you get in all the practice that you can.
Yes, Miss Michaels.
Sorry, I'm late. I had to wait for them to fix my car, and it took forever.
I think it's time you get a new car.
I wish. I can barely afford to get it fixed. Anyway, I know you had a rough day, so I thought you might like some flowers and some brownies. I remember you saying on our first date that you had a bit of a sweet tooth.
Thanks. Where did you get the brownies from?
I made them myself at home. I also picked the flowers myself. As I was driving here, I saw them in a field, and I thought they looked beautiful. It reminded me of you.
Anyway, how is your business?
Well, it's a struggle right now, but that's pretty normal when you start a new business. I actually believe it's gonna work out in the end, but right now, between the costs of getting the business up and running and having to pay back my small business loan that I had to take out to get my license, not gonna lie, it's been a little tight, but that's why it's so nice to get out once in a while with an amazing person like yourself.
You know, Renton, I don't think this is gonna work. I think I need to go.
Oh, what? We just got here. What's wrong?
No, this is not happening for me. I don't like it.
What, was it something I said?
No. It was nothing you said. Trust me. You are a nice guy, okay? But it's not giving for me. You're not ticking the boxes. I need my boxes ticked. It's giving broke boy. If you can't afford it, just say that, all right? I need a provider, okay? I need somebody that can take care of me and my daughter, and that is not you.
I'm sorry you feel that way. You know what? Keep the brownies. Maybe your daughter might like them.
How was your day?
Not so good. I just can't figure out the audition song with a violin. There's no way I'm gonna place first chair with the way I'm playing.
Well, you need to place first chair in something if you plan on getting that scholarship to that music school you want to go to.
I know. But it's so hard. Tara thinks I just need to practice more. Maybe she's right.
Or maybe you need to try a different instrument, okay? Maybe the violin just isn't for you.
Yeah.
Ooh, girl. He drives a Porsche. And you know what else I saw on his profile? A boat. Can you imagine me on a boat? I'm so excited. Oh, and you know what? I've been thinking, and you are so good with this kind of thing, like vibes and stuff like that. So I was wondering, would you like to go with me? Like on a double date? You and me? Us? What do you think?
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay.
Miss, what are you doing?
Oh, you said you wanted layers, right?
Yeah, but I don't think this is how you do it.
Oh, no. Trust me, okay? I'm gonna give you beautiful layers in half the time. I saw a really good video about it on the internet.
What in the world? What did you do?
It's not supposed to look like that. Hold on, let me just watch the video again real quick.
What is happening now?
This is what's happening now. This.
I am so sorry. Excuse us just one moment. Rachel. Get up. What's happening now, Rachel?
Nat, I was just looking up a video on how to do it in half the time, so I just thought that
You just thought. You thought that you could cut more corners instead of just doing it right?
You know what? I'm trying to get more people into your chairs for your salon to make you more money, all right? This is why I should be the head stylist.
Head stylist? Girl, you've been here for a month.
Yeah, and that's plenty of time. What else do I need to learn?
How about how to style some hair? Oh, have you seen this? That's your client rating. 1.6, Rachel, out of 5. I don't have anyone else in this salon that's less than 4.5. Look, I have been trying to cut you some slack. But baby, I am all out of scissors, and I don't know what else to do with you, Rachel.
You don't have to do nothing, because I quit. I'm gonna go to another salon, and I'm gonna see if they wanna make some real money. Some big money! Some buku money! Oh!
Wonderful job, Anna. Keep up the good work.
What? This is not what I asked for. I know. It's so much better for someone with a round face like you.
I don't have a round face. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, like, what's going on here? I asked this woman to cut my hair like this, and I ended up with this.
It's so much better. You're welcome.
You know what would be even better? Give the client what they want.
Oh, You know what? If I would have known I would have been this unappreciated here, I never would have left my other salon. I'm gonna go somewhere where they appreciate me and where they make me the lead hairstylist like I deserve.
Bye.
Girl, anyway, I'm at a new salon now, so at a place where they can really appreciate me.
Wow, isn't this your 3rd salon in a week? That's gotta be a record.
Honey, I am nothing if not a record setter, okay? Oh no. I hope that's not my date.
Hey, sweetheart.
Girl, that's your man?
Yeah. Why? Okay, first, Trent is a good guy. He's putting all of his money into a startup right now. I believe in him and his business, so I'm sticking by him. And secondly, I don't need him to take care of me. I have a job. I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, now that is what I'm talking about.
So sorry I'm late. I was looking for a safe place to park my Porsche. You, Rachel?
I am.
All right.
Man, you are so funny. Is he hilarious?
Yeah, I gotta say, this night is flying by. Mac, do you happen to have the time on that incredible watch of yours?
Oh, this old thing right here?
Yeah.
Look, to be honest, it doesn't even work. I just wear it because it looks good. But if I ever need the time, I can always use this. Screen's cracked, but works just fine.
What is that, like an iPhone 9?
That's an 8, actually. I missed a call. I should return this. I had a job interview earlier today.
Nice.
A job interview? You don't have a job?
Well, like in between things at the moment. But I got some promising leads. My grandpa's let me live on his boat while I job hunt.
The boat in the pictures on your profile?
Mm-hmm. And he's such a nice guy. It's actually his Porsche, too. I mean, since I don't have a car, he's just let me borrow his. Look, I'll be right back. I just need to check in on this call.
Actually, I'm gonna follow you to the restaurant.
Be back.
Girl, no, I am not doing this.
Wait, why?
First of all, he wears a watch that doesn't work. His phone is broken and it's an iPhone 8. And he doesn't have a job or a car.
You yourself have had 3 jobs this week.
Exactly! I need stability!
I don't get it. He seems like a nice guy.
You know what? Then you hang out with him. But I'm leaving.
Wait, are you serious?
Yep, I am. So just go ahead, tell him I had to go, or I don't know, something. You'll come up with something. Bye, we'll talk later.
You've got to be kidding me.
I don't think I'm good at any instruments. Maybe music school just isn't right for me.
Why would you say that?
I wasn't good at the violin, cello, and I stink at playing the clarinet.
Maybe you need to try the trumpet. I bet you'll have better luck with that.
Haven't we made it, my love? Oh, honey, look how we made it this far. Hasn't the pace been alarming, honey? Take a look at where we are. Haven't we made it, my love? Oh, honey, look how we made it this far. Hasn't the pace been alarming, honey? Take a look at where we are. Isn't the day so exciting, oh, honey? When I wake up, I'm feeling brand new. All I can say is I look like new money, and the only thing I know is true. I owe it to you, you. I owe it to you, you. I owe it to you, you. I owe it to you. You shine like a ray from the sun. There's something people look for but never can find. I swear you're the gold I've been running for, honey, like I woke up and won the top prize. So many days feeling cold and too lonely, sitting all the time living in blue. All I can say is I look like new money, and the only thing I know is true. I owe it to you.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I was actually coming to see if I could get my old job back. Honestly, I'm behind on bills, still single. Things ain't really working out for me. Do you think you could talk to the lead stylist for me?
This is a little awkward.
Wow! You're the new lead hairstylist?
Eleanor retired last week, and since I've been so consistent, Nat gave me the job.
Wow. You know, you were right. Success just doesn't come overnight. It takes time and hard work. But I can't think of anybody better to show me the ropes than you. So do you think I could get my old job back?
Well, we've already filled all the stylist positions, unfortunately.
Well, then what's the hiring sign in the window for then?
Oh, that is for someone to help clean up the shop. It's a janitorial position.
Hey, baby!
Mom, I think it's time for me to just give up on music. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry, baby. I've been encouraging you to quit all these instruments when that was not good advice. Let me ask you something. What instrument do you want to play?
I still don't love the violin most, but...
I thought you might say that. Then stick with the violin, baby. If you keep practicing as much as you can, I promise you will get better. You have to promise me one thing, okay? You will never give up.
Okay, Mom.
I've seen you looking for an answer lately, so tell me something tonight. You remind me of the limelight lady. I gotta get by your side. Wanna talk, wanna know what's keeping you inside of your head. And we both been playing with smoke, but the fire's gonna get me instead. Tell me that you're feeling me and I'll do the same. Come a little closer. Tell me good night that you ain't playing a game, 'cause I don't wanna be another. Tell me that you're feeling me and I'll do the same. Come a little closer. Tell me good night that you ain't playing a game, 'cause I don't wanna be another. Tell me that you're feeling me and I'll do the same. Come a little closer. Tell me good night that you ain't playing a game, 'cause I don't wanna be another. Tell me, tell me. Tell me, tell me.
Hey, y'all! Are y'all ready to celebrate?
I know I am. Congratulations. I'm making lead stylist at our new location.
Honestly, I really could not have done it without you, okay? But that is not the only thing that we are celebrating today, Lydia.
I got a scholarship to music school.
Wow! Congratulations. Thanks. Sounds like all that practice is really paying off.
That's great. Well, I'm hungry. Should we go inside and eat?
Oh, wait 1 second. We're just waiting for one more person. Renting! This is quite the upgrade.
Yeah, well, the business is finally starting to take off after struggling for so long. And I appreciate my baby for being so patient with me and waiting by my side, which is why I want to spoil her right now. Starting with... And... Try one. Hey, much better than my last attempt at this, am I right?
Honestly, I would have preferred the hand-picked flowers and homemade brownies. But this was great. Thank you, baby.
All right.
Shall we eat?
Yes.
The cupcakes aren't in the oven yet. They're supposed to be here in 2 hours to pick them up for the New Year's Eve event. What is taking you so long?
Sorry, I just got off break. I was just finishing up something. I'll go put them in now.
Finishing up what? Wait. This does not look work-related to me.
Oh, it's not. It's
Jenny's New Year's resolutions. Let's see. Lose 5 pounds. Go on a cruise. Start a baking business. Oh, you're cute. You start a business. Wow.
I don't get what's so funny about that. You've taught me a lot, and I feel ready.
Oh, really? You really think you have what it takes to start a company? You're barely old enough to drive a car.
A lot of people my age have their own business.
Oh, no, I highly doubt that. You know, it took me 10 years to get this bakery up and running, and I was 27 when I started.
Well, just because...
Let me ask you something. Do you know how many bakeries there are in this town?
Just yours?
Exactly. And do you know how many have come and gone over the years? Lots. It's a lot harder than you'd think, and certainly a teenager can't do it. Now, I'd suggest you get back to work if you don't want to lose your job.
You sure Wanda won't be mad about me using the oven?
No way. I use it all the time. I don't know what you're putting in those cupcakes, but they smell amazing. Wanda's gonna need to take some notes.
Thanks. I'm experimenting some new recipes for my menu.
Oh, well, if you need a taste tester, I'm available. And so's my stomach.
I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe you should talk to Wanda about some pointers on how to start your business. You know she did start from scratch. Huh? Did you see what I did there?
Very funny. But I don't think Wanda would be down for that.
You're probably right. I've been here, 4 years? And she still won't make me a manager.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What's up with that?
Honestly, I don't know. It seems like we're going in that direction. I mean, she is having me find some new recipes, which is kind of cool, but who knows?
Well, maybe it'll come sooner than you think.
I hope so.
Where are the cupcakes? The customer's gonna be here any minute. Don't tell me they're still in the oven.
Nope, they're right here ready to go.
Then why is the oven still on? Whose are these?
They're mine. I was experimenting with some new recipes for my new menu.
Oh, you're using my equipment to test out your own recipes?
I was told that you let people use the oven, so I thought I'd give it a try.
My kitchen is not for your recreational use.
I'm sorry, I hope I'm not overstepping, but I use the oven all the time for my own stuff.
Well, that's different. That's because... What's that smell?
Oh, it's
My
burning.
Oh my gosh, they're ruined.
Who cares about your cupcakes? What about my oven?
I'm so sorry. They were fine just a minute ago.
You know what? Just stop. Stop talking. Now I have to get this entire thing cleaned. And you want to start a bakery? What a joke.
I just got distracted.
Yeah. Well, an experienced baker would not take their eye off the oven. If anything is broken, it's coming out of your paycheck. Understood?
I'm really sorry about your cupcakes.
It's all right. Maybe Wanda's right. Maybe maybe I'm not ready to start my own business.
What, because you burnt some cupcakes? Come on, girl. Don't let Wanda scare you. Every baker burns things from time to time. It's part of the territory.
Have you ever burned anything?
Why do you think I keep a fire extinguisher here? And I keep the fire department on speed dial. But seriously, you'll be all right. And Wanda, she'll forget about it.
So I take it you don't want to taste test?
Girl, you clearly don't know me at all. Burnt cupcake is my absolute favorite. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Yay! Thanks, guys. This is so nice. And the cake looks amazing.
Are you really gonna act like you didn't bake it?
Wait, you made this cake?
Yeah.
It looks super nice.
Yeah, Lauren had me bake this cake, but I didn't know it was for me.
Well, I love everything you make, and if it saves me a few hours, I'm all about it.
I didn't know you were this talented, Jenny.
Thanks. I hope that it tastes as good as it looks. I just tried out a brand new recipe, so I'm sorry.
I'll get it.
Hi. Hi. Sorry I'm late. I had to stop at the bakery.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. Do you want a piece of cake?
Sure. Why not? I just have to use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, it's right this way. I am so sorry I invited her before everything happened between you guys.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What happened? Wanda being Wanda, you know how she is.
So, how about that cake?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the cake went down the wrong path.
Wanda, are you okay?
Where is that cake from?
I made it.
Oh, should have known. Oh.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I thought I did everything right.
Yeah, well, obviously you did not. That cake is drier than the Sahara Desert.
I was just experimenting with a new recipe.
Oh, God, not this again. Are you still considering opening a bakery? You just turned 19 and you can barely bake a basic cake right. Yeah. Okay, I'll be there. I have to get back to the office. Lauren, I need you to come in at 5 a.m. tomorrow to meet the truck. Yeah, no problem. I'll be there.
The cake wasn't that bad, Jenny. It looks beautiful, and that's the hardest part.
Yeah, and it was just a little dry. Just a touch of syrup glaze. Or soaking the cake in milk.
You're right. I didn't know Wanda was gonna try it. I shouldn't have experimented that much. She'll probably never eat any of my creations again.
Actually, that might not be the case. I have an idea.
I don't know about this, Lauren.
Would you stop it? Wanda put me in charge of finding new recipes. You're actually doing me a favor? There's nothing to be afraid of, okay? Oh, your first customer. You got this.
Welcome to Wanda's. What can I get for you?
I
like a red velvet cupcake, please.
Sure thing. That'll be $4.78.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Excuse me, miss? So we do this thing where we feature a new recipe each month, and I was wondering if you'd be willing to try one of my cupcakes and give some feedback. It's free.
Okay. I love the idea. I'll take one of these pink ones. This is delicious. What recipe is this?
It's a new one that I just came up with.
This is one of the best cupcakes I've ever had. You're really talented.
Well, hi, how are you?
Hi, Wanda, I am great. Even better now that I've had one of these new flavors.
Oh.
It's really sweet of you to let your employees showcase their work. She's an amazing baker.
Oh, well, I wasn't aware that we were featuring Jenny's recipes. I guess I missed that memo somehow.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Anyways, I've got to get going. Hats off to you. This cupcake is to die for.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
You have really crossed the line this time, Jenny. This is not one of your high school home ec classes where you get to test out your recipes. I am running a real business with real customers making real money.
It wasn't her fault. You put me in charge to find new recipes, so I figured why not just use Jenny's? You heard the customer, she loved them.
Jenny almost killed me with her recipes last night. We are not using them anymore. From now on, just stick to making things my way.
You know, you've been extra mean since you saw my New Year's resolution.
Mean? You think I'm being mean? I am trying to save you from the heartache and loss you'll have if you actually go through with this silly dream of yours. Oh, so now what? You're having a temper tantrum? How appropriate.
This isn't me having a tantrum. This is me saying I quit.
Quit? That's great. Go ahead and quit. I can't wait to see you come crawling back here in a couple of months begging me for your job back. It's gonna be fun.
Jenny, Jen!
What?
Jen, wait. I'm so sorry about that. I had no idea she was gonna react that way.
It's not your fault. I just can't do this anymore.
I don't blame you. Wanda is just so old school, and she just can be such a nightmare sometimes. So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna start my own bakery. I don't even know where I'm gonna find my first customer, but I'm gonna prove Wanda wrong.
I love that idea. Just promise me one thing.
What's that?
Don't do it for her. Do it for you. That's the most important thing.
Thanks, Lauren.
Hey, I was just coming to see you. I was thinking about that cupcake that you made. If I'm being honest, it's the best thing I've ever had at Wanda's, and I've been going there a long time.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. I was hoping to get more of those for my son's birthday party. I'm gonna need about 4 dozen or so.
Unfortunately, I don't work at Wanda's anymore. I just quit.
Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that.
There's plenty of other amazing things, though. I'm sure you'll find something. Happy birthday to your son.
Wait. Is there any way I could hire you on the side to make more of those? I was really hoping to get the ones you made.
Really? Yeah, okay, I can do that.
Amazing. Let me give you my number. Great. Can't wait to do business with you.
Same. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Look over here.
What are you doing?
I'm taking a pic for your new Instagram. I made your profile.
You did?
Yeah, girl. You need social media marketing. Now smile.
Come on, hurry.
Wait till you guys try these. You thought Wanda's were good. This is heavenly.
Well, I can't imagine anything being better than Wanda's.
Yeah, I've been going to her for years. Just trust me. Here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you were right. These are better than Wanda's.
This is unbelievable. I could already feel the 10 pounds I'm gonna gain.
Same. But I don't care. I need 24 right now. I'm hosting a baby shower and these would be perfect.
Good idea. My Rory turns 10 tomorrow. I know it's short notice, but can you get me 4 dozen by the morning? I'll pay you extra for the last minute request.
I would need help. Yeah, I could make that work. Just give me your phone and I'll put in my number and then send me your contact and your order details.
Jenny, you're the best. Wanda always requires a 48-hour notice.
And she's not always the most pleasant to deal with.
Well, I think Wanda better watch out because there's a new girl in town.
Girl, you need business cards.
Hey, there's not much left for me to clean. Anything else you want me to work on?
No. God, I can't remember the last time we didn't see a single customer in 4 hours. This place is like a ghost town. Business was booming a month ago. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think I might know what's going on.
Well, what? Jenny's Sweets?
She's been really blowing up.
Well, I haven't heard of another bakery shop opening, so.
Her business runs through Instagram and delivery apps. She doesn't have an actual store. It's the direction a lot of businesses are going.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but I'm sure it's not gonna last.
Right?
Work.
Oh, yeah.
Where have you been? You're 20 minutes late.
I'm sorry.
And why are you wearing that t-shirt?
I'll cover it up with this.
Absolutely not. You are not gonna be promoting some other business while you're working here. What were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking. I was just helping my friend. I'm sorry.
What you need to be doing is dedicating more time here, and then maybe my business wouldn't be this slow.
You think I'm not dedicated? I've been working more than 60 hours a week for years here, and I'm not even the manager.
You? Manager? Are you kidding? Come on.
What do you mean? You've been telling me for the longest time that that was the direction this was going in.
Please. I just said that so you wouldn't quit.
You know what? I don't need this. I do so much for you and you don't appreciate any of it. I'm going to work for Jenny.
Jenny? You know, if you want to throw your career down the toilet, be my guest. It's going to be fun watching the two of you fail.
We'll just see about that. Take care, Wanda.
While Wanda's business started going downhill, Jenny's business started to really take off. As word spreads about her amazing treats, Jenny starts making deliveries all around town. each customer would refer her to even more people, so her business quickly began to grow. Jenny started off baking in her kitchen with just a few people. But as time went on and her popularity exploded, she had to hire more and more to help keep up. Fortunately for her, she had a good manager in place to oversee everything. And then a few months later, Jenny and Lauren come to pay a visit to their old boss.
Hey, Wanda.
Oh, Alex. Look, I just need a couple more days for the rent, okay?
You've been saying that for the past couple months. Ownership isn't happy.
I know, but business has been slow, but I'm gonna think of something, so I just need a little bit more time.
Look, I know you've been here for a long time, and I hate to do this to you, but I have to serve you with this notice.
No, Alex, are you serious? But you know me.
I know, and I'm really fighting for you, but they've got another tenant who's ready to move in.
No. Who? Is it another bakery shop?
I can't say, but what I can tell you is that they're willing to pay more, so I can't give you any more extensions. 3 days, that's it.
Thank you.
Huh. Don't tell me. It's you two trying to take over my place.
What are you talking about?
Please, don't play innocent with me. I just found out that someone's trying to take over my place, and now it makes sense.
We honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. So you're just here to rub your success in my face?
No, not at all. We actually came to work with you.
Work with me? I don't understand.
As you probably know, we've been expanding pretty quickly. Jenny Sweets has 25 different locations now.
And what we've come to realize is that if we want to grow as fast as we want to grow, then we need to start partnering with other bakeries to keep up with the supply chain demand.
So we're wondering if you're interested in helping make cupcakes for us.
Oh, I see. So in other words, you want me to work for you?
No, to partner with us. We would agree to purchase a large volume from you in exchange for a small discount, of course, but the margin is great.
It's a really great margin. And the best part is that we'll pay you up front. What do you say?
Really? Why would you do this for me? I was so mean to you.
Because you helped me. If it wasn't for you, I would have never quit my job. And I would have never started my business. I learned so much from you. Seriously, thank you.
Come on, just say yes.
Thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much I needed this right now.
You're welcome.
And I really am happy for you both. I guess you can start a business at any age after all. And I take it you're the manager of Jenny Sweets?
Nope. I am a partner. Jenny just gave me ownership.
It's the least that I could do.
Partner, huh? Well, you deserve it, Lauren. I'm really very sorry I never gave you that promotion, because you deserved that too.
That acknowledgement means more than anything else.
Is that?
It's my new recipe. If you like it, I'll teach it to you. It's my #1 seller.
Ooh. sorry. I had to. But this is really incredible.
Thank you.
Partner. Get over here.
Dad, I haven't had a break in 4 hours. I'm exhausted.
Son, keep going. You know how Todd is.
What's going on here? I don't pay you to stand around.
Sorry, Todd, we're working as fast as we can.
What? Are you talking back to me, Mario?
No, all I said was we've been working.
Look, I can have you and your father replaced by tomorrow. So pick up the pace or I'll find someone else who can.
Not another word. Don't worry, sir. We'll get it done.
Good. All right, I'm about to go on my break. When I get back, this better be done.
Yes, boss.
Oh, paychecks are in. Not that you deserve it.
$319.17. That's it.
What did you say? You should be grateful for what you have before it is gone. Now get back to work!
This is crazy. We break our backs all day and for what? So we could be treated poorly and be given a few measly $100? It's time we quit, Dad.
Son, I know it's not the best job, but I need it to pay the mortgage. I owe $100,000 on my house. So I can't just quit.
Well, if you're not gonna quit, I am. I've had enough of this job.
What are you doing?
I'm quitting. I'm done. I'm gonna start my own cleaning business. I don't need Todd or anybody else.
Come on, son. Think about this.
I'm done thinking about it. I've thought about it every day. I have to at least try. I mean, it's the American dream, right? It's the American dream, right? Dad, what's the matter?
It's nothing.
Oh, tell me, what's the matter?
Son, I was just like you. Young, full of big dreams. Thought I could do anything. You see, before I started working here, I saved up some money to start my own business. I spent that money on flyers, and I posted them all around town. But the customers, they never came. Eventually, I lost everything. I had no money left, so I had to take a cleaning job just to keep a roof over my head and food on the table. So you see, I was just like you. I used to believe in the American dream, but I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I did.
Look, Dad. I'm sorry all that happened to you. And I appreciate your advice. But just because it didn't work out for you doesn't mean it won't work out for me. Even if I fail, I'll at least know that I tried. Sorry, Dad. I hope you understand.
Son, wait. Here. I know it's not much, but it'll help. Just do me one favor. No matter how hard it gets, don't ever give up. I don't want you to end up like me. Take it.
Thank you, Dad. I won't forget this. This will be the best investment you ever made.
Mario uses the money he has to buy some flyers and promote his new cleaning business. He tries to hand out flyers, but his marketing doesn't go so well. He tries and tries,
but nothing seems to work. Eventually, he throws away his flyers and decides to just give up on his dream. Defeated, he considers going back to his old job, but then he remembers his father's advice.
No matter how hard it gets, don't ever give up.
With newfound motivation, Mario decides not to give up. He keeps trying to market his new business, and as time went on, it started working. He began getting dozens of calls, and his client list started to grow. Eventually, he ended up building a really successful business. A business that he knew his dad would be proud of.
You're still not done cleaning? How many times do I have to tell you? Speed it up or you're fired. You hear me?
Yes. Sorry, boss.
I don't even know why I pay you these days. Here.
He won't be needing that anymore.
Son.
You. What are you doing back here?
I came by to give my dad something. Here, this is for you.
What is this? $100,000?
What?
Son, I don't understand.
It's to pay off your mortgage, Dad. You see that little investment you put into my cleaning company? It paid off. Big time. You don't need to work here anymore. You are now the co-owner of Father and Son's Cleaning Company.
Oh my God, I am so proud of you. You did it.
No, Dad. We did it. Come on, let's go. Father and Son's Cleaning Company needs its 2 owners.
Whoa, okay? You can't go anywhere. I need you.
Well, as someone once told us, be grateful for what you have before it's gone. Best of luck, Todd.
So, basically it's a dating app, but when 2 people match each other, they have to play games to unlock information about the other person. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I didn't know we needed to bring our own code.
Oh, we don't. I thought it would be nice to show it off to the developers here, get some new feedback.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be talking to the developers on our first day.
Oh.
I also don't think you need to wear a tie.
What? Oh, come on, man. Don't you want to make a good impression? Make big moves here?
Yeah, the only moves we're going to make is towards that coffee machine over there. For the employees.
Oh, well, regardless, I'm going to do my best to stand out. I've got big dreams. You know, my goal is to be the next Kevin Systrom of the dating app world.
Wow. I don't know who that is, but that's really cool. I'm trying to get my college credit so I can graduate. That's the CEO.
We're launching in 2 weeks. It's going to be our biggest app yet. Just you wait and see.
That's what you said about the last 3. At this point, the shareholders need to see some real results.
Okay, well, this time it's a sure thing. You know what? Come into my office and I'll show you our first quarter projections.
I didn't realize you hired some new people.
I didn't realize either. I'm sorry. Who are you guys again?
It's an honor to meet you, gentlemen. I'm Joe. I just started here, and this is David.
Hello. What are you working on?
Oh, this is some new code. It combines game features with the matchmaking process.
It's very impressive. What program are you using? Python?
It's actually a combination of Java and PHP, sir. That way I can process the game features faster while also allowing for less developer hours to make changes.
Efficient and mindful of cost. I like the way he thinks. Is he one of your new engineers?
I wish I knew. I'm sorry, what is your job title again?
Well, I actually just started as an intern, but I'd love
intern. They all think they're the next Steve Jobs.
You never know. I'd keep an eye on this one. I can see him definitely going places.
Oh, yeah, I see him going places too. I see him going straight into the break room to make us some coffee. How do you take yours?
2 creams.
2 creams for Albert. You heard them, and off you go, boys.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know what? Hold on, you. Do you mind meeting me in my office in just like a second?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. I would appreciate it if you kept your little homework assignment to yourself. I don't want my shareholders thinking that you somehow represent my company.
But he seemed to like it.
I was just being polite, okay? You're an intern. You're barely an adult. What could you possibly know about developing an app?
But sir, I've been doing...
But nothing. You're an intern, okay? I want to see you sorting mail and making coffee, all right? Stay in your lane, right? And I will take 2 creams in my coffee as well. Thank you. Now, off you go. Goodbye.
Right away.
Can I help you?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to intrude. I was just, I was admiring your work.
You know code, kid?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been writing it since I was 10. I'm hoping I can be in here working with you guys one of these days.
Wow, since you were 10. Guess it's true what they say. You are never too young to go after your dreams.
I 100% agree with that. You must be Edward. Head of engineering. I saw your picture in the break room.
Yeah, that's me. Thank you.
Well, let me know if there's anything I can ever help you with.
Oh, wait. Do you want to take a look at something? Sometimes it helps to get a fresh set of eyes.
Of course. What's up?
I've been working on these few lines of code for a while, and I keep running into a logic error. I'm curious to see what you've got.
Okay. Let's see. Do you mind if I take a... Okay. Okay. I see what's going on.
You do?
Mm-hmm. It looks like you don't just have a logic error in here. Have you taken a look at what's in this array?
It should just be the meta details.
I think there's an index error hiding in here.
Are you sure?
Yep. Okay. And that should do it. You want to take a look?
What in the world is going on here?
Oh, I was just helping Edward with the code, you know.
I asked him to.
You're my senior engineer. Why would you ask a child for help? And you, little man, are you trying to run my company into the ground?
No, sir, not at all. I was...
Give me that. You're not at home playing video games, okay? This is real life. You probably just broke something. Edward, will you please fix whatever he just messed up? Thank you. And you, from now on, leave the coding to the developers, okay? Next time I see you, you better be sorting mail or handing out coffee. And if you're not, I am going to fire you. Do we have an understanding?
With all due respect, sir.
You know what I know when I hear it? Do we have an understanding? Edward. He didn't sabotage anything too bad, did he?
No, as a matter of fact, he just caught something the entire team couldn't. He probably just saved us all a day of work, at least.
Okay, well, how incompetent can you be? If you need an intern to do your work for you, maybe I should be paying you what I pay him, which is nothing.
I just don't think there's any way we're gonna be able to get all those features done in time for version 1.
Okay, well then how are we any different from Tinder or any of the other hundreds of dating apps out on the market? Okay, we need something unique, people, if we are going to be better than all of them.
So you really think we're going to be bigger than Tinder?
I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't hear that. Can you speak up? Did you have something you wanted to share with the group, Edward? Yeah. No, I didn't think so. Okay, we need something that is going to make us stand out.
I'm not sure if there's enough time to add any new features before launch.
She's right. Can't we just push back the launch?
Now that, people, that right there is a great idea. Push back the launch date, and then we can put a big sign out in front of the building that says, "Failures! Push back the launch." We've already done that twice, Edward, and the shareholders are breathing down my neck as it is.
What if we added customizable interfaces? Like you could make your profile pink or add.
You mean kind of like MySpace in 2005? That's adorable. People! You all got fancy schmancy degrees at very expensive schools, and not one of you has come up with a decent idea. You better be raising that hand, asking me if I want sugar in my coffee.
No, I have a suggestion.
Okay, little man, how many times have I told you to stay in your lane?
Give him a chance to speak, Calvin. What have you got to lose?
Isn't that the kid that fixed the syntax error?
I like to hear what he has to say.
Me too.
Okay, fine. I will give you 30 seconds, and then you go back to sorting mail. Go.
Okay, well, it's basically a code that I already made. It processes game material on a dating app platform without slowing things down. If we implement it into the script, that would allow for some really cool add-ons.
What is this code that this person is talking about? Has anybody seen this code?
I have, but I really think this could work.
Oh, well, I mean, if the other intern thinks it could actually work, then I'm sold.
I mean, his idea would definitely be unique. I've never seen that done before.
Yeah, I think it's pretty genius. Like words with friends for dating.
Exactly.
And all this code is already written.
Yep. All I need to do is migrate it over to the production server and run some tests on it.
If it's already done, then there's a small chance we can actually make it by the deadline.
But the question is, does this code actually work?
I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, I haven't tested it with real live users, but theoretically it should.
Okay, so the answer is it only works if nobody uses it. That's great.
There's only 2 days left. Unless you want to upload V1 without any additional features, I suggest we try this.
Is 2 days even enough time?
I'd need to pull some all-nighters, but so long as I have some caffeine in me, I should be fine. Maybe you can help.
Yes, I can make coffee.
This is the best shot we have. What do you say?
Okay, fine. I will give you a chance. And if it works, you will become part of my development team as of Monday.
Really?
And if it doesn't work, you get your stuff and you get out of here. And I call every single person I have ever met in Silicon Valley and make sure that you never work in tech again. How's that sound, little man?
Yes, sir. I understand. I won't let you down.
You don't. All right, well, what are y'all doing sitting here? Get back to work.
Welcome to the development team, even if it is just for 48 hours. Shall I show you to your desk?
Yeah, that would be great. Thanks. What should I start working on first?
You tell me. You're in charge.
Joe walks off excited to join the development team, while also hoping he made the right decision. He's given a desk and starts working right away, trying to add his gaming feature to the app launch. He works all day and all night, even long after everyone else has left. Well, mostly everyone, that is. Joe pulls an impressive 48 hours straight. Regardless of how tired he gets, he keeps pushing through to try and make the deadline. And then comes the day of the launch.
Hey, Joe. Hey, wake up, man.
What time is it?
What time is it? It's 3 minutes to 8. Everyone's literally coming up right now. Did you finish it?
I think so. Let me just... Yeah, all done. I just need the go signal to take it all live.
All right. I hope it works.
Me too. Here. Thanks.
Okay, people, we are taking this thing live in 2 minutes. Are you ready, kid?
Yes, sir. I just finished, just in time.
All right, everybody to your stations, please. You, get me a coffee. Everybody, listen, be on your A games today. Please, we cannot have any hiccups. All the shareholders will be watching.
Everything's looking good so far, but there aren't any users yet. That'll be the real test.
All right, well, the email blast with the ads and the press release, it's gonna go live in about 1 minute. So this better work, kid.
Well, I'm pretty confident.
Oh, have you load tested the servers?
Yeah, I did. They're all set to AWS to autoscale, so we should be able to handle however much traffic we get. But we do need real live users to make sure.
Okay, here we go. Edward, take us live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're live.
We did it!
Relax, don't celebrate just yet. Let's make sure that everything is running smoothly.
Everything's looking good so far.
We have 5,000 people downloading the app already.
No way.
Yeah, and the servers are holding up just fine.
10,000 downloads.
10,000? Are you serious? And there are no errors coming in?
The load's not even spiking.
We just rolled another 10 servers. The scaling seems to be doing great.
Yeah, we're looking solid.
25,000 downloads in process and counting.
25,000 downloads? Are you kidding me? That's unbelievable. Our last app did not have 25,000 downloads in its first year. I can't believe I'm saying this, but welcome to the team.
Uh-oh.
What does uh-oh mean? Why is she saying uh-oh?
Shoot, we've got a problem.
What is the problem? Tell me what the problem is. Tell me now what the problem is.
Some of the servers seem to be faulty. We're lagging hard.
What?
The app just crashed.
No. Get us back up online, quick. Little man, go do something.
It's probably something to do with the AWS. I'll do what I can.
Oh, and terrific. Albert is calling already. Nope, goodbye.
Let me just go to the server room so I can fix something. And
oh, you know what? Forget it. Don't touch anything. This is probably your fault.
Hey, don't get mad at Joe. There's a number of reasons why this could have happened.
You do not defend him. I knew I should not have trusted this kid. He probably has no idea what he is doing. And Albert is calling me again.
Well, just give me a chance.
No more chances for you. You know what? I've had it. Get out of here. You're fired.
No, Calvin, don't do this.
I just did it. Little man, you're not listening to me. There's the door. I said, get out of here. You are fired.
Wait, just let me.
Wait for nothing. I don't want to hear it from you anymore. You're trying to run my business into the ground. Get out! Hi, Albert. Yeah. No. Don't worry. Everything is fine. It's just a little technical difficulty. It's nothing to be concerned about. We will be back up online in a minute.
I know what you're thinking. If I had another hour, I could fix everything.
No, I'm thinking that I'm a failure. I'm a loser. I suck. I really wanted this job to work out. Maybe I'm just not a developer.
Why? Because you couldn't handle 25,000 concurrent users on your first ever launch? None of the people in there could handle a fraction of what you just did.
Calvin's right. I'm just an intern. I should have stayed in my lane.
No, you are a coder. One of the best I've ever seen, hands down.
Yeah, a coder who is never going to work in Silicon Valley again. You heard what Calvin said.
Do you think that Calvin has that kind of power? His bark is a lot worse than his bites. I'm honestly more worried about him finding work again if this app doesn't work out. He doesn't have the best track record.
Well, that makes me feel even worse, considering my code is what crashed the entire app.
Have you ever thought that maybe your code isn't meant for Calvin's app? It's meant for yours.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're a smart kid and you are a risk taker. That's a good combination. You should be making your own apps.
But I'm only 18 years old.
Well, then it's a good thing you 100% agree. You're never too young
to go after your dreams. You're right. Wow, I can't believe I almost forgot that.
You don't need Calvin. You don't need this job. All you need is this and maybe some funding.
Oh, yeah. Where am I supposed to find that?
Who do you think helped Calvin find his funding? Let me take care of it.
Really? Wait, you do that for me?
I don't want it to seem like charity. I will want a percentage, but that can come later. For now, get your app working. and give me a call when you have a prototype, all right?
Thank you so much, Edward. I am never going to forget this.
See? Maybe it's a good thing that you got fired.
Yeah. That's exactly how I'm going to explain it to my parents.
Oof. Good luck, kid.
Joe is once again excited to go after his dream. He spends all day and night coding again. Except this time, it's for his own app. He works harder than he's ever worked before. And after many all-nighters, he finally completes his first prototype. A few weeks later, Edward sets up a meeting with the well-known investor. It doesn't take long for the investor to be convinced to help fund the app. Joe couldn't be more excited. Over time, Joe opens his own office. Edward becomes his CFO and David becomes his COO. Together, they all create one of the top dating apps in the world, with so many users buzzing about their innovative features. And then one day, Joe gets a visit from an unexpected person.
Who am I meeting again today?
He says he used to work with you.
Calvin? Hey, long time no see. What brings you here?
Well, you know, it's funny. I was reading a magazine, and for some reason, you just popped into my head.
Oh, I hate that picture. I cringe every time I see it.
Come on, come on. Hey, it is amazing how well your app is doing. Congratulations. I am just so proud of you.
I appreciate it. You know, I could say it's all thanks to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If you hadn't fired me, I probably never would have started my own business.
Oh, well, see, I am glad to have been part of your journey.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to come all the way out here to tell me that. An email would have been just as good.
No. I am here with an offer.
An offer? A job or?
No. Here, sit down. I would like to buy your company.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, an all-stock deal. I give you 10% of my company in exchange for 100% ownership of yours.
You'd do that for me?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a young, smart guy like you knows an opportunity when he sees it, right? I mean, you could go anywhere, live on a beach in Costa Rica or something, like never work another day in your life.
Do you mind me asking how much revenue your company has?
Well, none. Right now, because our app hasn't taken off yet. But when it does, it is going to be huge. I'm talking billions. You'll see.
Mm-hmm. So you're asking me for 100% ownership of my company in exchange for 10% stock of a company that makes zero revenue? I don't know if you know this, but we're on track for 50 million this year.
You are?
Mm-hmm. With a 300% year-over-year growth rate. Isn't that right, Edward? Sorry, but we're not interested.
Come on. At least think about it.
No. Sorry, there's no way I'm gonna change my mind.
Okay, you know what, little man? You are going to live to regret it.
Hey. Are you new here?
Yes, sir. I'm an intern. It's an honor to meet you. If you'd like any coffee or need help with any of your mail, I'm your person.
That'd be great, thanks.
You know, Alex here was actually just telling me some good ideas that he had, some new features that we could maybe add into the app.
Huh. Is that so?
Yeah, I know it's probably hard to believe because I'm young.
No, not at all. You know, a wise person once told me, you're never too young to go after your dreams.
I love that. If you ever have a moment, I'd love to show you some new code I was working on.
You know what? I have a moment right now. You want to step into my office?
That sounds great.
So, coding.